G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at pickled wax, and we are looking at this little sharpening rod. Okay, my sticker got broken. It was stuck to the tape of the extra package, which I will show you in a different video. But anyway, so let's do this first. First thing. Look at this little thing. This is 200 Rand, I think, from Pickled Steel. And it's a little diamond sharpening rod. Okay. Now, I have showed you something very similar in my Blade Medic, which I cannot find right now. Anyway, but these things are fantastic for sharpening recurves and things like that. Okay, although this one does seem to be a little coarser. Okay, there we go. Okay, then you just do that for a few licks, and I promise you this will have a beautiful working edge again. Okay, yeah, not that this thing is ever really dull. Okay, now I think this is my favorite Pickled Steel knife for 2023. Okay, now let's put that there. Anyway, oh, sorry, we have a little floaty sticker over there. Okay, so we have this thing. Wonderful, small, so you can put this in any kit, any pocket, keychain, anything, and you will always have something that you can use to sharpen. It will also work fantastically on serrations. Okay, so I love that little thing. Then, this stuff. The pickled wax. Now, 2 years ago or so, I made like fixing wax. This is pretty much the same stuff, but look at how cool this is. It says there, Pickled Steel, established 2017. We have a Ganzo crossing at gear. Then it says, knife maintenance balm, Pickled Steel, all natural ingredients, beeswax, coconut oil and sweet almond oil, and the website to go to Pickled Steel if you want to buy these things. Okay, now, yes, I have already been using this for lips, knees, elbows, cracked heels, whatever you want to. It works for everything. But also, if you want to bring your micarta back to life, you can just rub it until the heat of your finger starts dissolving it. And then you can rub your micarta with this, and it will get a nice, new, shiny glow to it. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so you can just do that. Also, if you want to oil a blade like this is D2, give it some oil, and also it's food safe because it's all natural ingredients. And there we go. Now our D2 will also not rust. Wonderful stuff. Okay, put it on your hands, put it on anything, put it on whatever you want. Okay, so I really wanted this. I'll show you 1,000 more uses for this stuff because this is coming with me when we are going on holiday in a while. Oh, actually, I also wanted to show you this thing. Okay, this is a, what do you call it? A little slip I made. I did make a video about it. I don't know what these dark spots are. It might be something from my electric cigarette. I don't know. But you can also, what do you call it? Rub it on your leather goods. Okay, so pickled wax, fantastic. Okay, I will be rubbing this in my own time. It's nice because it's already sucking into the leather. Okay, so that's nice. Now I will be rubbing that more and vigorously later. Same with this thing. I really, really like this knife. Okay, so the knife's going back in my pocket because we are going to Braai now. But what I wanted to show you is this. This is a harmonica. It's a easy top, and I think it's in the key of... Why doesn't it say now? Anyway, I did a video on this, I think, at one stage. Now, anyway, this fits in there like that. And now this guy is going to live next to it, and that's how I'm going to take it on holiday. Now, what I like to do, I don't suggest everybody do this, but I'm a professional. So what I like to do is when I'm on holiday, especially when we go camping, I like to walk into other people's camps late at night, especially when you're a few beers deep. Then you just go stand next to their fire, and you flick some other knife, any knife. This is the way you make friends now. You flick a knife for a while. Then you say something like, I like knives. And you wait. They will respond with something. Okay, maybe something like, go put the children in bed. Where's your brother? Whatnot. Okay, so they will respond in some or other way. Then you kneel next to the fire and you take your harmonica and you put it in your mouth, but you don't play. You just breathe through it. And you do that for a few seconds. And then you say something like, sing. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going to braai now. All of you follow along. Okay, I've had this Weber for... It's one of the basic ones. Now, I've had this thing for... Oh, and you can see my fat dummy. Anyway, I've had this thing for at least 14 years, 15 years, maybe longer. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the third time I'm fixing it. Now, this is still working, but it's kind of rusted and it looks kind of horrible. So we're going to chuck that. And this thing is completely burnt through. Now, of course, I bought the wrong size grit for the bottom, but we'll fix that later. But for now, we're just going to put in something else. And then over there, you see those ones have like screws and things? Those things. Okay, this one does not anymore. This one has been welded on. Okay, so that side, it's been welded on. So the one leg came off at one stage, but that's still fine for now. Yeah, so let's just put in some new grills and then have a braai. Okay, so I bought this one, but like I said, wrong size. So that's fine, but we'll chuck it in the bottom for now. And then I bought this one, which is the right size. And we'll put that on top and then have some lamb chops and salad because it's very hot. Okay, so there we go. You see that one doesn't actually sit in its little rim, but it's still fine. New grid, delicious. Let's braai. Okay, little man is helping us. So he's lighting the fire. Very nice. And these grids make it so nice to start the fire because you can put your firelighters and just chuck your charcoal on top. And Bob's your mother's brother. Okay, the pork chops are on the non-hot side. We have a few different varieties. We have my favorites, and then we have this thing that's like two that hasn't been cut. Then we have the big flat ones, but I must say, yes, I think it was a drunk butcher. And if you're wondering what's making these sounds, my son got this thing and it's killing me. Okay, Merry Christmas. Okay, quick first turn, spice them. After a while we'll put on some lemon juice. Okay, let's start putting them on the hot side. Not too much, because we want the nice crispy fats. We don't want them burnt. Well, these ones my wife and kids are going to eat, so I don't really care about them. That's horrible. I didn't just say that. Okay, my son is still on his thing. Okay, let's quickly add some lemony goodness. This just brings a little bit of awesomey zestiness to these lamb chops. 1/2 per side should be sharp. My hand's toasting. If my son does that again, you will see me attack him, which none of us wants. Hopefully he listened. Okay, these delicious little guys are done. Now it's time to chuck on the weird sausages. It's like bacon sausages with cherry sauce. Okay, and now we have these guys also on the fire. The little ones are coming off now. Okay, I was looking at these things thinking it's just bacon, but these are thick pieces of pork that they wrapped around the cherries. So hopefully this is nice. Okay, now these things normally burn before they're crispy, but I'm trying my best to regulate the heat on these guys. But I am going to call it now because I'm tired and it's getting dark and you're tired. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one, and Merry Christmas. Goodbye.